The menu on your left lets you adjust your league settings and where you'll start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Big trade news just coming across the wires. Two teams hoping to strengthen their individual situations. You can't win in the NFL without a capable quarterback, and one team has ensured that their high-end starter is going nowhere.
The opener in Music City, and it's a new era in Nashville. New stadium down the line, but this year a new coach, new uniforms, and a young team as the Tennessee Titans open the season against the New York Jets. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other side, it's the Tennessee head coach. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First chance to show what they can do all season. One play in, one quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And a nice game there on On first down, he takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 46, here's second and 2. Now Ward going to hold on to it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle. From the 31, here is second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. The second down throw is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Alec Iomanner. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Second down, they need 2 yards.
On the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Again, it's Pollard. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this lineman knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in, run, mix in.
Now, first down throw for Ward. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Second and long coming up.
It's now second and 19. At the
Now Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll pick up 2, out to the 27.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
The Jets offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. And so far, not much. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a good show of force there. He gets 4. tough yards out of that one.
The 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! The Jets. Rain now starting to come down as they step to the line of scrimmage to begin this drive. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Ward
line.
going to keep it here on the zone read. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Greg, rain was steadier earlier, seems to have subsided, but now what can they do on the field with 3rd down? Here comes the screen to Spears. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
In punt formation for Tennessee.
Townsend now to punt it. That kick is away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. Great for... From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Khalil Mullings. Down the sideline, inside the 25. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
That's good.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Spears. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
You
play.
want to see linebackers
Second
play
and 10.
downhill, Mike,
At the
meaning there's not a lot
12-yard
of
line.
side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, Ward. Right side, and he finds Tate. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Joey Sly on for the Tennessee field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Oh, looks like he mishit it. He missed that. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Will be swung out wide to Spears. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Spears. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Intended for Gunnar Hill.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Levis trying to get his guys to the line.
16 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the
Once again,
46-yard
it's
line.
Spears. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
That's another Titans.
On play action, here's Levis. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Levis. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
Joseph Osai.
That'll bring up second and long.
It's now second and 19 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
And he'll spike it to stop the clock. And now, if they choose, they'll have a chance for a long field goal
Joey Sly
here
on
before
for
the break.
field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead holds steady. Levis with a give to Spears. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard
Ball on the
line.
28-yard line.
4 yards
Here's
on the
second
pickup.
down and 6.
Second and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Throw, left side, taken in by Iomana. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Here they come for third and 1. They'll try and run here with Spears. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. They'll try it now with Spears. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Levis. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Levis. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Levis. Now, screen set up with Singleton. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
9 yards. And the Titans first down.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19
Now,
yards.
another first and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
Now, Levis. This one brought in by Iomana. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
A loss of 9 on the play.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He'd missed twice already, but this one goes through. And on first down, Levis. He'll spot the 4 Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Spears. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3.
Second and 3.
Over the middle. He's got Tate. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was taken down at the 22-yard
From the 22 now,
2 yards
here's
on the
2nd
pickup.
and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Levis. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Jets 10.
Well, you know,
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mullins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Levis. That one caught by Ioman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run with the rookie out of Penn State, Nicholas Singleton. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
in order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
He's going to run it, and the Titans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Titans.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Mullings will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'm sure somewhere on that goal line play sheet, Mike, this play caller, he had himself a real cute touchdown pass, a play action that he really liked. But down here on the 1-yard line, give it to your guy on 1st down. It didn't work. Give it to him again on 2nd down. Make this defense prove that they can keep you from gaining 1 yard, and it only took 2 downs.
A run. It's Mullins. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Mullins going to get it again, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
On the ground, they go with Mullins, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Sly's kick is good, and the Titans will. They'll run Mullins. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From 31, here's 2nd and 9. Levis to throw. That is taken in by Tate. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's a give to Singleton.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The Titans sending out their punch as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Deshaun Watson and this offense down on the scoreboard. A minute.
Like 49, like 49,
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get it done in the 2026 opener. Robert Saleh 1-0 as coach of Tennessee on an afternoon when they debuted these new powder blue uniforms. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
Thank you.